Today's episode, I have with me a businessman, an entrepreneur, Michael Akintayo.
There are numerous reasons why business fail.
Yes.
It could be based on personal reasons. It could be based on environmental reasons.
Yeah.
And it could be based on economic reasons.
Yeah.
So if we are to say business fail because of personal reasons, it could be because of the way the business owner handles the business himself.
Yeah.
The only thing that can make online business to fail is lack of seriousness.
Yes.
If you are not serious as a person, the online business will definitely fail. You knowing what is needed in that environment. If you are starting a business on what is not needed in that environment, you will fail.
Okay, what do you advise people to do? Should they take a loan before starting a business?
For somebody that is not having any source of income, you can go for it.
Michael Akintayo, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
I'm so honored to have you again. I guess it's your time now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
And how was your week?
It's fine. Not that stressful. Thank God.
Yeah, we definitely thank God. So we want to talk about why businesses fail, right? And so the first question I will ask is that what are like the top reasons why business fail?
Okay, reasons why business fail. There are numerous reasons why business fail.
Yes.
It could be based on personal reasons. It could be based on environmental reasons.
Yeah.
And it could be based on economic reasons.
Yeah.
So if we are to say business fail because of personal reasons, it could be because of the way the business owner handles the business himself.
Yeah.
Let's say a wife that has never worked before, or let's just say a lady that has never worked before, or a man, his son that has never worked before,
Yeah.
and you just give him one huge amount of money because he has always been used to money.
Yeah.
So to start a business, and he starts the business without any orientation, nothing. But because he is always seeing free money, and you put him in charge of a business, that he should manage a business or to own a business, you start a business for the person. The business will definitely fail because the person has not been in a situation whereby the person works for money by himself.
Yeah.
Sure, he gets.
Yeah.
So, but if there is someone who has struggled for money and he has an opportunity to start a business, I'm sure the person will take it very serious.
Yeah.
So that's based on personal reasons. Personal reasons is just generally on how the person handles the business himself. Yeah. Your self-consciousness and seriousness about your business. So if it is economic reasons, it could be that, so let me just say maybe economic and financial reasons. It could be that maybe there is no funding available for the business anymore. Let's say you are starting with a particular capital, and the capital is started with after making sales based on let me use Nigeria for instance now. How things are expensive now. So you have to go and buy expensive stuffs again. You should know that at that point, the profit you've made with your initial capital self, you have to invest everything again.
Yeah.
In buying it. And if the person is not making profit, the person might just get tired of everything at the end of the day. So
sorry.
Also, let's just relate it with the financial stuff. If somebody is not financially buoyant and you want the person to handle a business, the person will spend the business money. So I mentioned societal reasons. Societal reasons could be in any way. It could be in form of disaster. It could be in form of being a victim of robbery. You could be robbed of your investments, of your assets, and everything like that. There could be flooding or anything. Automatically, the business is failed already. Yeah. So that's just how I can put it.
Yeah, nice. So can you share a personal experience of how your business have failed before or something?
I don't have a failed business actually.
Okay.
because I don't have a strong business. You know, when I say strong business, I mean a big business already.
Okay.
But I have done little businesses that could bring small change and stuff like that. So, and the little ones I've done, it has been profitable.
Yeah.
You know, I just have to flow with it at the time when it is needed. Like when I was in school, people need books. I need
Yes.
to go and buy and resell. That's the business for that period. When they don't need it again, it's not that the business failed.
Yes.
It's just that the business is not needed
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
The service is not needed
Exactly.
again. Sure, you get like that. And the other one I do is gadgets. Sure, you get. I don't have a shop of my own yet.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I don't have a big one. All I just do is sell online.
Okay.
So that is why I say it's not big yet. And it's not failed because I still get customers, even though I'm not all that serious about it.
Yeah.
I'm not all that serious about it because I have other things I am doing too that is giving me money. So the phone is just like a side hustle, a business, this thing. So I have a lot of things I do actually for money. I also do crypto exchange and other digital assets.
Yeah.
So that one too is also, that's the major thing. That's like the major thing I do basically. But the phone stuff is the side one. So that's and you know, doing a crypto, you don't need office. You don't
Yes.
really need office.
Yes.
You don't need. All you have to do is just
From
to
your
have your
house.
customers online,
That's-
and that's all you are done. So that's just like the major thing I'm doing, and
Yeah.
it is going very well.
So let's look at this way. How do we know a warning sign a business is going to fail? Like a warning sign that this business is going to one direction that is actually not it and is going to fail very soon. So what are like the warning signs?
Okay, it's about you understanding the society you are. It's about you understanding the society you are, and let me just speak on you understanding the society you are. Once you understand the society you are, I think you are good to go. Let's take, for example, now, the flood. There are some areas in Nigeria
Yeah.
currently that are flooded,
Flooded, yeah.
and the hurricane in Florida.
In Florida, yeah.
So, if you are a business owner in Florida and you receive the warning that this thing is going to happen, you understand the society that you are, that okay, this thing is going to happen for you. But if you feel like, this thing will not happen, and you're now stubborn, and the thing now happens, you now carry your business away, be your store, anything like that, it means it's finished. That's for somebody that is having a physical business, a physical store. So, but let's assume that you listen, you understand the society that you are, and you move your stuffs out of that area. You can go ahead and put it in another place and sell.
Yes.
And when that place is settled, you bring your stuffs back and you come and sell again. But somebody that is doing an online business, if your business is going to fail, it will be from you yourself. It will be from you yourself. That's why I said personal reasons the other time. The only thing that can make online business to fail is lack of seriousness.
Yes.
If you are not serious as a person, your online business will definitely fail. Sure, you get like that. If you are not serious as a person, your online business will fail. But for someone that is having a physical store, you have to be very, very serious and you have to be conscious.
Yes.
You have to be very, very conscious of how you do your things in that area. And concerning the environment that I mentioned something about the environment. Another thing is that you knowing what is needed in that environment. If you are starting a business on what is not needed in that environment, you will fail. Somebody coming to inside the school now, inside the school building, let's say a school is like a community, and you're coming inside that school to sell. I'm using a university now. You know, university is very big. It's like a whole community. You are coming inside that school to open a cement shop. You know that business will
definitely.
So you understanding what the environment needs, what the community needs, that will make your business not to fail and bring you more customers and let you reach out to more people.
So, before we wrap things up, what do you advise people to do? Should they take a loan before starting a business? Is it even advisable?
Take a what?
A loan.
For somebody that is not having any source of income.
Yeah.
You can go for a loan. Before, I would say you should not go for a loan because difficulty in paying. But if you are able to understand your business and you have your market survey, if you have your market survey and you have your you have your proper sketch, everything is properly scheduled, you have the plans and everything already, you have your research, you have your market research, you have everything ready, you can go for a loan. Let's say someone who wants to, okay, let me use this thing for instance. If you want to be a verified trader on Bybit,
Yeah.
so you have to deposit, I think, $1,000,
Okay.
which will be a fixed deposit on Bybit.
Okay.
So if you are going into buying and selling of crypto, okay, let's say you decided to get a loan of that $1,000. You put it there. Then you started buying and selling. You'll be a verified seller.
Yeah.
So which means that you being verified, you get to reach out to more people.
Yeah,
and in Nigeria currently, we have a lot of youths that are into crypto. So you should know that with this your market research, you know that okay, this thing is going to move. So all you have to do, just get your loan of that, put it there, be a verified seller, reach out to more people. With that, Bybit will automatically put you out for people to see.
Yeah.
There are a lot of transactions that go on there every day. You can see a sell ads there, and in 2 minutes it's gone.
Yeah.
Less than 2 minutes safe. So automatically you definitely see a lot of people. I'm just talking on what I'm doing now. I don't really know about other people in another area. You get me like that.
Sir.
So if you do it like that, you will definitely make your money back.
Yeah.
And if you follow all you have to do also is to follow instructions. There are instructions to every business, I believe, to everything. There are instructions and rules that will be guiding it. So once you follow that instruction, I think everything will go very, very fine for you, and you will make your profit. If you have, like, for example, when I say you get a loan, put it there. You have your buy and selling. You have your training already. You just have to do all those things. You know, I mentioned it. Yeah. You have to have the training. You have to have the idea of what you want to do. Don't just get a loan for what you don't want to do, for what you don't know anything about. You will fail. It's just like someone who wants to open a tailoring shop. You want to get a loan to open a fashion designer shop, and you don't have any idea about tailoring. Okay, what if a situation comes and you not get a stylist? How do you want to make your money to pay your loan back? But if you get a loan and you open a standard shop,
yeah,
you open a very big shop, we put the name, you get, even in the loan, you pay for ads, promotions. They do promotions for you, and your business gets to reach out to a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
You definitely make your money if you have the idea yourself. But let's assume that you don't have the idea. You now open shop, you do not see stylists, or the stylists that you get, they are not good enough. Your business will definitely fail. You will lose customers.
Yes.
But let's assume you are a guru, you are good on your own. Open the shop. Even when you don't have stylists, you know what to tell your you know when and what to tell your stylist to do.
Yes, to do.
So everything will be fine for you, and you definitely make your profit. You can get a loan.
Wow.
So I think it's not a bad idea if you know what you want to do.
Okay, so can you just give us a final thought, and that's all?
Okay, my final thing concerning business, getting a loan, failing and stuff like that. The thing is just be serious and be conscious of what you are doing. Just be serious and be conscious of what you are doing. If you are serious and conscious of what you are doing, I'm very, very certain you will not fail. That's just it. If you are getting a loan, set your target. Set your target. If you are starting your business, set your target for your business. Have your market survey and market research. Check your environment. Check what is needed there. Check what you can invest in to get people. Check what you need for promotion. Do everything. Have your calculations on ground. Start your business and everything will be fine. Yeah. And even if you don't want to get a loan and you just want to start on a small scale, if you can get little amount of money, you can start a small scale business and everything will still be fine. So it just depends on your personal intentions and seriousness. Wow. Sure you get that.
Thank you so much, Michael Akintayo. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
Honored
for
to have you
thank
here.
you for inviting me.
Honestly, thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you very much.
You've been one of a source of inspiration to this podcast. I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you find value in this video, make sure you click the subscribe button, like, share. Share it to your friends, share it to your family. And also, if you want to connect with me and my guest and even the TV show, go down in the description below or in this video and you see everything. Everything right there. And I can't wait to see you in the next video to connect with you. Let's go.